Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on YouTube as we await the fans, the viewers, the subscribers to roll into this very show. We are welcoming you. We are rounding them all up. And again, we are going to get the show started and underway as soon as you like, comment, subscribe. So I know you're in here, so I know you can hear me. The brash and the brazen is here for each and every one of you. I promise you that I was going to go live, and that is exactly what I'm doing for each and every one of you. And if this gets enough likes, enough comments, if we get enough viewers in here, we are going to do this on a daily basis where we go live with the news, the rumors, and the headlines that is dominating the WWE headlines right now on this very channel. So if you're in here and you can hear me and you can see me, make sure to leave a comment in the chat room right now, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Right off the bat, we do shout outs because I recognize you and I realize you and I respect everybody. Oh, look at that, $1.99 super chat right off the bat. Scott with the $1.99 super chat donation. But we're going to shout you out because I actually care about you. I actually give a damn whether you agree or disagree, for me, against me. I'm going to shout all of you out right here on Seanzviewent. And remember to like and comment and become a channel member today. And I will go live a lot more often for all of you. We got Jeremy. We got Learn Something New Every Day. We got BJ Santana in the chat room. We got Good News in the chat room. We got Scott with the $1.99 donation. And remember, if you want me to bring up your comments and your questions, all you got to do is send a super chat donation, and I will answer your question, your comment, your concern. What is up? We got Nigel in the room. We got David in the room. We got Kyle in the room. We got two Kyles in the room. We got Anthony Cole in the room. We got Angelo in the room. You like Dave Batista, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. Learn Something New Every Day, became a consistent member. Learn Something New Every Day. Welcome to the consistent member here on the Brash and the Brazen. We got Angelo in the chat. We got Adam McFarland. We got Mike Palmer in the chat room. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, how the show works is I will bring up your comments, your opinions. I will answer your questions if you become a channel member or donate with a super thanks donation. I will bring you up. I will shout you out. I might even cut a rant or a promo on you because I know all about wrestling. I've been watching it since I was in diapers. I've been watching it since I was a little child, since I was a little tyke, and we're going to make everything all right. What is going on, Jay Uso fan? Yeet. We got Sean Mullen in here. We got David in here. We got Johnny Duarte in the house. What's up, Johnny Duarte in the house? Remember to become a channel member or donate or like or comment. Now we're going to get right into the news, the rumors, and the headlines. And yes, this another massive death in the world of professional wrestling. But we're going to bring you up. Can everybody hear me and see me all right? I just want to make sure of that before I get started with all the news and the rumors. We got Anthony in the chat room here on the Brash and the Brazen. What is up, Sean? This is a WWE dedicated channel. We bring you the shocking news, the shocking rumors, the shocking headlines. We bring up any deaths, any controversies, any backlash. What's up, Will Fort? Will Fort in the chat room, yes. And again, viewers, it's very simple. If you want me to bring up your comment, your question, if you want me to bring up your name, all you got to do is donate to the super chat by using your credit card. So let's get right into it without wasting any of your precious time. We're going to dive into the news and the rumors. The Hardy Boys could be returning to WWE very soon. Who wants to see the return of Matt and Jeff Hardy to WWE? Now, we all know that WWE and TNA have this partnership. They have this network. We know that they're working together. We know that they're tag teaming it right now. So would you like to see Matt and Jeff Hardy back in the WWE? Now they are with TNA. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And again, I want to thank Learn Something New Every Day for becoming a new channel member. We need Dean Ambrose back. What about Dean Ambrose? Sean, should Jey Uso be the next for the World Championship? Anthony Cole, let me tell you something. I will answer all your questions. All you got to do is become a channel member or donate to the super chat, and I will definitely bring up your question, your comment, your opinion, and I will shout you out, and I will recognize you, and I will realize you. Because here I am, Sean, if you're trying to make this my job, my way of life, you know the passion, the time, the energy, the heart, the hustle I put into this channel. So, speaking on the Insight podcast, Hardy revealed that he recently filmed content for WWE, which is expected to air soon. That'll probably be dropping very soon. I saw the Dudley Boys did it right before us, and I know this just dropped recently. Now, there's been a lot of rumors. Yeah, make sure to like the video, guys. It's so important. It's so crucial to like the video today. Oh, and I know this doesn't really have anything to do with WWE, but I'm a big fan of Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis makes his first public appearance amid his dementia. Bruce Willis, breaking news on Bruce Willis. I'm a big Bruce Willis fan. I know he doesn't have anything to do with the WWE, but I got to bring this up. Bruce Willis makes his first public appearance, according to People.com. and I'm a big Bruce Willis fan. I'm a big Bruce Willis buff. I'm a huge mark for Bruce Willis, so excuse me. I had to bring that up. His first appearance. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's what they say, Redbeard OG. Die Hard is, and that was a hell of a movie. What a movie it was. There were fireworks. There were spectaculars going off. I mean, hell. My friend wants a shout out. And again, if you want a shout out, if you want your question heard, if you want your name heard, all you got to do is donate to the Super Chat today. Or become a channel member today. Become a channel member today. Also, we got breaking news on John Cena and Jey Uso. Remember to like and comment right now, guys. Jey Uso says that John Cena is lying about retiring this year. Jey Uso and John Cena, are they having backstage heat? Is there conflict between Jey Uso and John Cena? Are we going to see Jey Uso go one-on-one with John Cena in the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, because again, Jey Uso says that John Cena is lying about retiring this year. Do you think John Cena is lying? Is this his final run? Is John Cena's time up, or is your time now? Remember, guys, to make this show work, you got to leave your comments, your opinions, like the video, become a channel member, or subscribe today and click the bell and turn on all notifications. Because as you know, this is your reigning source for all WWE. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now. Oh, we got another big, huge. Oh, wait a minute. We got something else coming out now, guys. Hold on one moment. We got another big news update coming out. This is why I'm going live right now, viewers. Another monumental update coming out right now as we speak. Yeah, no, guys, I'll bring up your comment, your question. I'll bring up your name. Hell, I might even do a rant. All you got to do is donate to the Super Chat, and I will bring your name up or become a channel member. It's very easy to do it. Also, Pat McAfee will not work next week's Raw. Pat McAfee already taken time off, already taken a break. Who is going to fill in for Pat McAfee? Now, we all know that there's a lot of heat going on with Corey Graves. We all know right now that Corey Graves is having a lot of backstage heat on him. Is he intentionally trying to get fired? Does Pat McAfee want to see, or do we want to see Corey Graves get fired? Is Corey Graves going to be under the chopping block? Is he going to get the pink slip? Corey Graves, ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. But that certainly is not all, because we are also receiving word right now of, yes, indeed, we are bringing it up right now, viewers. We're going to bring up a massive death in the world of professional wrestling. But Jim Ross, a massive update on WWE and Jim Ross. Listen to this one. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. And remember, if you like these kind of videos, remember to subscribe and become a channel member today. Jim Ross thinks that WWE made the right decision with Corey Graves. Now, we all know that Corey Graves deleted some of his social media tweets. We know he deleted some of his comments. Some say that he went over the line. Some say he crossed the line. What do you think about Corey Graves? Is he trying to get fired, suspended? Is he trying to get fined? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Breaking news, guys. We got huge updates on Vince McMahon and his return, or the lawsuit. Judge denies Vince McMahon's request in the Janelle Grant lawsuit to go to arbitration. So it seems like this thing is going to go to the courts. It's going to go in front of a judge. Vince McMahon wanted to go to arbitration. It seems like that's not going to happen. Is Vince McMahon ultimately going to end up in jail? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember, I respect and I admire everybody in the chat room. Yeah, guys, listen, I'll bring up your comment, your question, your opinion. I'll shout you all. All you got to do is donate to the Super Chat. Super Chat donations are open and available right now to everybody. Alexa Bliss is back to her pre-pregnancy weight ahead of a return to WWE. Who is excited about Alexa Bliss's return to the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember, we go live with all news and rumors in WWE. We do it on your time, and we do it whether on a cell phone, a laptop, a desktop, a PC, whatever device, it will suffice. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss, and we don't just talk about it here on Seanzviewent, we actually show it. Who wants to see Alexa Bliss back to her pre-pregnancy weight? There is a shot. There is a look at Alexa Bliss. Obviously, already looking in shape, already looking good. There is Alexa Bliss, viewers, fans, and subscribers. And again, I want to thank and I want to respect everybody that is in this room right now. Thank you for joining me. We're going to go live a lot more often. If we can get 200 to 300 people live in this room, we'll go live a lot more often. Also, with the Hardy Boys returning to WWE TV, there's a massive rumor going out there right now, a massive rumor that we could see for the final time ever, the Hardys versus the Dudleys versus Edge and Christian in a triple threat TLC match at WrestleMania, or another WWE pay-per-view where there's that open window, where there's that forbidden door, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to see the Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian one more time? Do you think it could happen? Would you want to see it manifest itself? Could this actually be something, a dream? The triple threat match, TLC returns again. But if not, we could definitely get the Hardys versus the Dudleys, because we all know the Hardys and the Dudleys. We all know how far that goes. Also, Sunny, we remember Sunny as a manager. She was one of the trailblazing divas, one of the icons. She wants her prison sentence to be reduced, and she sent a letter. Yes, the big prison sentence in the WWE. Remember to comment, like, and we know all the hustle and the time and the effort, the emotion, the heart I put into this, guys. Remember to become a channel member, subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications. Do you think Sunny should get out of jail early? Should she get out of prison early after the DUI manslaughter case where she killed somebody behind the wheel? Kevin Kelly says that AEW fired him after suffering a mental breakdown. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the mental breakdown, and should have AEW fired Kevin Kelly? Do you want to see Kevin Kelly return to the WWE as an on-air announcer or a ring announcer or a commentator? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, who is excited about Saturday night's main event for the first time in over 30 years? Hulk Hogan and Jesse the Body Ventura are going to be under the same roof at the same time. Jesse Ventura, Hulk Hogan, Saturday night's main event. That is going to be special. That is going to be off the charts. Can you imagine what that's going to look like? Yeah, guys, I will definitely shout you out and answer your question, your comment, your opinion. Like I said, guys, all you got to do is donate. Very simple. Donate to the Super Chat today. Yeah, that's all you got to do, bro. Just donate. It's all you got to do. It's very simple. Very easy. All you got to do is use your credit card to donate today. Also, we got more breaking news. Yeah, we got a lot of, we got some deaths. We got some deaths in the world of professional wrestling to talk about. Also, we also are hearing word right now that people in WWE are under the assumption they think that Corey Graves is trying to get fired, maybe to go to AEW. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Do you think Corey Graves would do well in AEW? Do you want to see Corey Graves return to a wrestling ring again? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's probable? Is this something that you would be for, or is this something you would be against? WWE is planning for a massive Shawn Michaels spot for Saturday night's main event. We got breaking news on Shawn Michaels' return to professional wrestling. Listen to this one, guys. Breaking news on Shawn Michaels. WWE fans in San Antonio are in for a treat when Shawn Michaels makes a special appearance at the upcoming Saturday night's main event on January the 25th, because we all know Saturday night's main event is returning once again. The Heartbreak Kid, a San Antonio native, is expected to be part of the show. Those sources suggest that while Michaels will be present, he could, and again, plans can change, he could physically get involved, which would wind up in a match for Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 41, although plans can change. Would you want to see the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, back in a wrestling ring and a wrestling appearance once again? Is he going to get physical? Is he going to get volatile? You can only expect the unexpected from old HBK. Wrestling Votes Radio confirmed that WWE plans to feature HBK in his hometown, but it's unclear whether he'll participate in any in-ring action. We can confirm that there are plans for San Antonio's own Shawn Michaels to be present and appear on Saturday night's main event, adding that Michaels' involvement will be about his presence. Despite Michaels' ongoing role with NXT, he generally toned down his iconic persona on that brand. But fans can expect probably something noteworthy with Shawn Michaels appearing on that show. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Megan Bain always under contract prior to her return to AEW. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And I want to know from you viewers and subscribers. And yes, I'll bring up your comment, your question, if you donate to the Super Chat donation, guys. Remember, I'm trying to make this my job, and you know everything I put into this channel. I don't have to say it 100 times, right? Toni Storm named Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Woman of the Year for 2024. Do you agree with Toni Storm being named Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Woman of the Year for 2024? Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback on that. Also, we're receiving word that Lesnar viewers could name. It's already stacked with names like CM, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. It is a stacked, loaded card. Is Brock Lesnar going to be naming himself as an entrant into the Royal Rumble as this thing dies down with Vince McMahon? There is more reason. There is now more chance now that Brock Lesnar reappears in WWE, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Also, we are receiving word right now, according to those in the know, the WWE is bringing back a massive event, ladies and gentlemen, an event of epic proportions. Listen to this one, guys. Remember to like and comment, guys. We got to get those likes up. It says we got 147 people in here. We definitely need to get those likes up the chat room. Let's get those likes up, guys. And you know what? I want to make sure we got real people and not, computers or bots or trolls or haters or naysayers. If you're real and authentic, I want you to press the number 7 right now. Otherwise, I'm going to block you because I want real people in here. I want authentic people. I want a real viewing audience. I don't want no bots or trolls or computers in here. I don't want no AI in here. If you're real, press 7. That way you don't get blocked from the show. I only want real, authentic, legitimate people in the room. I am about being authentic and as real can get. So if you're real, press 7 in the chat room. That way I won't block you and I won't delete you. That is how I can separate you from the haters, the trolls, the skeptics, and the AIs, because I don't need no AI in here, okay? So I will not block you and I will not delete you as long as you press 7. But yes, a massive WWE event is coming back. That's how, I don't care if I have one person in here. As long as I have one real person in here, I'll keep the show going. I'll keep going live multiple times throughout the week. But you got to press 7 if you want to remain on here. We got breaking news on a massive event returning to the WWE. Fans are always excited whether the annual WWE Draft takes place, and since it means a lot of superstars might get drafted, to know the brand and the unpredictable nature that it makes. While 2025 has just started, the current status for this year's WWE Draft has been revealed. Mike Johnson, a PW insider, recently had a Q&A session where he was asked all sorts of questions. He was asked about whether there would be a draft this year, and Johnson stated that there would be another draft following WrestleMania 41, but no date was disclosed. As he said, the last we have heard is that there will be one after WrestleMania, but the draft will be completely different. It is going to be completely different. According to other sources, the draft is going to be completely different this year. And how would you make the draft different? Well, I'll tell you how I would make the draft different. Eliminate a lot of champions and have just the one main WWE champion appear on Raw and SmackDown. Have only your champions be the ones that can switch brands. Go to Raw, go to SmackDown. Again, the WWE Draft is ultimately going to be very different this year. It's going to go by a different rule, different changes, different staples for the draft. Who wants to see the return of the WWE Draft, but in a completely different and new way? Who wants to see the return of the draft? Remember, we're interactive. We're social. We want your feedback, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. And who can beat the $1.99 Super Chat donation? Who can beat that? Or who can become a channel member today? Remember, guys, this show is all about you. Now, the 2024 WWE Draft was a major event that created a lot of excitement among fans, with several superstars switching brands. However, last year's draft still faced significant criticism, as many fans felt that the roster changes didn't actually have a meaningful impact. This year, there will be a meaningful impact behind the WWE Draft. There will be more importance behind it. There will be more significance behind it. There will be new rules. There will be drastic times calling for drastic measures during the WWE Draft this year. Listen, as long as the draft actually is a draft and it's actually meaningful and impactful, I'm all for it. WWE and TNA announced a new partnership, guys. This is breaking news. Now, this is why we went live. This is breaking news right now, guys. We are receiving word right now that WWE and TNA Wrestling announced a new multi-year partnership. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is just coming out right now as we're live on the air. WWE and TNA Wrestling announced a new multi-year partnership. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Absolutely breaking news at this time. We already knew that WWE and TNA were in a partnership, but now this is a new multi-year partnership, which means TNA is not going to die anytime soon. Remember, TNA was the little engine that could, and we were always wondering, how can TNA survive? How can they thrive? How are they going to get through this year? Well, TNA, thanks to the WWE partnership, will remain in business for the foreseeable future. TNA. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on this new multi-year partnership between WWE and TNA. This is absolutely massive. Now, I remember there was years and years that people were saying, oh, TNA is going to die. They can't make it. They can't get the job done. TNA can't cut it. Now, TNA might outlast AEW. TNA might ultimately end up putting AEW out of business or shutting down AEW. TNA could end up getting better numbers than AEW. Imagine that. Imagine that. All these years that people were proclaiming and estimating and predicting the end of TNA. And now imagine this, TNA could be the end. This could be the end of AEW at the hands of WWE and TNA. Unbelievable sequence of events. You just never know, guys. You just never know what's going to happen in the world of professional wrestling. That is huge. That is absolutely monumental, guys. And as a matter of fact, let's get into this massive report. WWE and TNA have announced an official partnership that will see talent from NXT and TNA appear across weekly TV, premium live events, and pay-per-views. You could also see WWE stars from Raw and SmackDown potentially appear on TNA as well. The official announcement reads as follows via a TNA press conference, a TNA press release during a press conference. Unbelievable, guys. Wow. Who took out Jade Cargill? Who targeted Jade Cargill? Who wanted to end the career of Jade Cargill? Who saw Jade Cargill as a threat? Was it Bianca Belair? Was it Bayley? Or was it a WWE legend, maybe Trish Stratus or Lita? Or was it somebody in TNA that took out, who had an alternative motive to take out Jade Cargill? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Or was it the return of somebody coming up? Maybe a Becky Lynch, maybe a Charlotte Flair, or maybe somebody that you may not know of, or maybe it's a name we never heard of. Who took out Jade Cargill? Guys, remember, you need your comments, your opinions. Remember to like the video. It's so crucial and important to like the video today, guys. Yes, indeed, it is. It's very important to like the video today, viewers. Wait a minute, we're receiving more word right now. Was it Tessa Blanchard, perhaps? Was it Tessa? You never know. Again, it could have been someone from TNA. Hell, who's to say it's not someone from AEW that took out Jade Cargill? Because you remember, Jade Cargill used to be in AEW. Jade Cargill used to be in AEW. Yeah, no, guys, I'm going to tell you, the way the show works is if you want your question, your comment, your name heard, if you want me to answer your question or your comment, all you got to do is donate to the super chat or become a channel member today, and I will answer you, I will respect you, and I will realize you. Remember, guys, I'm on the clock. I'm working. I'm trying to maximize my performance. I'm trying to make this my job. I'm trying to make all of you guys a part of the show because, remember, we are interactive, and we give you the incentive to be smash mouth and in your face. Nobody is going to give it to you like the brash and the brazen. It could be a free agent who attacked Jade Cargill. Who maybe it was the NXT general manager. Maybe it was The Rock's daughter. Maybe it was somebody out of left field that attacked and took out Jade Cargill. You just never know who the hell it could have been, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to thank, I want to welcome, and I want to respect everybody in this room, whether you're for me or whether you're against me. Again, WWE and TNA announced a brand new multi-year partnership. Before, it was only for a few months off and on, but now it's a multi-year partnership. This changes the game for WWE and TNA. Who here thinks that TNA will now outlast AEW? I actually think that TNA right now in its current form is better than AEW. What promotion does everybody in here like the best? WWE or AEW? Who are you for? Who are you against? Who do you like? What company are you all for and a fan of? Is it WWE? Is it AEW? Is it TNA? Who are you for ultimately at the end of the day? Your thoughts, your comments. Remember, we put the show in your hands. We make the show about you, okay? It isn't about me. It's all about you. Remember to become a channel member today. Super chat donations are live and open. Also, we are receiving word right now. We got breaking news on Penta. We got breaking news on Penta's future in the WWE following the backlash and the backstage heat on him following his Raw debut. We have absolutely star-studded breaking news on Penta. Remember, it's so important to subscribe. Who here is, if you're not a subscriber, you're going to want to subscribe today, guys. I'm going to let you know that right now. You're going to want to subscribe right now because we're going to give you more content, more video. We're going to go live a lot more often as long as you become a channel member, like, and comment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you shocking wrestling news. We're not just going to give you news and rumors and gossip and speculation. We're going to now give you shocking wrestling news in the world of professional wrestling. Now, who in TNA do you want to see in WWE? Who in WWE do you want to see in TNA? Do you think TNA is going to out-survive, is going to outlast AEW? Who is ultimately going to come out on top at the end of the day? Is it going to be WWE? Is it going to be TNA? Is it going to be AEW? Who is going to survive? Who is going to thrive? Who is going to come up big with the lights on bright, viewers? Who is going to come up big? And I want to thank you guys. And if you're real, remember to press 6 in the chat room right now. The breaking news on Penta. We're going to get into the breaking news on Penta right now. Former AEW star Penta made his much anticipated WWE debut on this week's Raw, as the world saw. Now, I'm not going to tell you what you already know. We're going to go deeper and we're going to dive even more. According to a new report, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, we do have breaking news on Penta at this time. We got Aunt Peggy, who became a channel member, who is still a channel member for 7 months. Thank you to Aunt Peggy McDonald for being a channel member for 7 months. Remember, guys, I'll shout you out as long as you become a channel member or donate. It's very simple. Super chat donations are open and available to everyone in the chat room right now. Now, we are receiving word right now that Penta was present backstage throughout the day at Raw and was not kept hidden. So it wasn't really a massive surprise when we saw him, but it was still great to see him. The roster was said to be supportive of Penta despite the backstage heat, despite the backstage drama that Penta brought with him from AEW, with no significant criticism stemming from his segment timing. So again, there was a lot of rumors and speculation about backlash on Penta, that Penta was going to be released, that Penta would be in the doghouse with the WWE, but it seems like Penta is going to be okay. It seems like Penta is going to be good. Who here is a fan of Penta as well? Breaking news, guys. Now, this is huge. Something new is coming to the WWE, guys. Something brand new. According to rumors and gossip online, something dynamic and brand new is coming to the WWE. And I'm going to bring that to you in a few seconds. I'm going to gather the report and the update. A brand new thing, and I'm just going to call it a thing right now. A brand new thing is coming to the WWE, guys. Now, we all remember, guys, and we got shout out to the 176. Shout out to the 176 in the chat room, guys. Remember, if we can get to 200 people, we're going to go live a lot more often. That's the goal. Or if we can get somebody that donates $20, $30, $40, we will go live a lot more often, guys. Because remember, we all know about the effort, the time, the commitment, the passion. We all know about the hustle I put into this channel every day for all of you. I do this for you guys. I don't do this for me. I do this for you. You guys have made me a household name. You guys, and I want to know, if, as a matter of fact, before we get into this new thing that is coming to the WWE, because there's this new big thing. There's this, according to the report, and I'm going to get into this massive report, there's this new big thing that is coming to the WWE. But before that, I want to know, how long have you been watching Seanzviewent? Did you start watching this year, last year, 7 months ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Have you been with me since the beginning? How long have you been watching Seanzviewent? Because remember, this show is about you. We put you in the driver's seat. We put you at the front and center. You guys are the Seanzviewent universe. Water. You guys are at the forefront of the brash and the brazen. MJF, guys, before we get into this big thing, I want to know, guys, from you. I want to know from you, how long have you been watching Seanzviewent Entertainment? And again, I want to thank, respect, and I want to admire everybody in this room right now, because we got some shocking updates. We are going to bring you some shock wrestling news right here on this very channel. All right. Guys, what did you think about MJF taking a shot at Jeff Jarrett's wife? And what about MJF bringing up the late, great Owen Hart's name? Do you feel that was over the line? Do you think it was disrespectful? Do you think MJF should pay for this? Do you think Jeff Jarrett is truly the last outlaw? Mariah May versus Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World title is set for Grand Slam Australia. Grand Slam Australia, the AEW World title, the Women's World title is on the line. Also, who here thought that Dakota Kai should have been the Women's Intercontinental Champion? I thought Dakota Kai should have won. I feel that the WWE should have handed the title to Dakota Kai and not Lila Valkyrie, but I'm still all right with it. I'm not really like, it is what it is, you know? Larry says, I honestly think that Vince McMahon is going to go to jail. Sean, I've been watching your videos since September 30th, 2014, the day that my grandma passed away. I am so sorry to hear about that. I'm very sorry. We got Byron Thomas in the chat room. We got Nick Rose in the chat room. Yeah, how long have you guys been watching the brash and the brazen? Been watching since the beginning. Thank you so much for watching Seanzviewent since the very beginning. I've been with you guys since 2012. For those of you that don't know, I've been doing this for over a decade on YouTube. I've been doing this for over 10 years. For some of you that are new and may not know about me, now is the time to subscribe and become a channel member or donate with a super thanks donation. But guys, I'm going to bring to you right now the big thing that is coming to the WWE this year. 2025 is going to see a lot of big things in WWE, and I'm going to present that to you right here and right now. According to those in the know, and of course, plans can change, remember the mixed match challenge? Remember the mixed match challenge where we had the tag teams of the guys and the girls going against each other. Well, for the first time in WWE history, and it won't be a daily thing, but it will be a thing that happens on rare occasions. We are hearing that it's going to be woman versus male, female versus guy, guy versus woman, girl versus guy, one-on-one in WWE. Do you want to see intergender matches in WWE in 2025? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Again, WWE and TNA announced a shocking deal where they're going to work together for multiple years. Multiple years, ladies and gentlemen. And remember now, the mixed match challenge, it won't be tag teams. It will be one-on-one intergender matches happening. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Are you for this or are you ultimately against this? Again, it's not going to be mixed match challenge. It's not going to be tag team. It's going to be one-on-one intergender rules. Now, one of the matches already being talked about would be a rematch. Penta versus Chelsea Green in an intergender match, this time under the umbrella of WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you want to see intergender wrestling make its impactful return or its debut to WWE one-on-one? None of this mixed match challenge crap. One-on-one. Chelsea Green versus Penta. Water, please. One-on-one. And another match, obviously, in the cards, as the chat room is saying, Rhea Ripley versus Dominic Mysterio. Intergender match. None of this tag team crap. Gotta get some water. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some monstrous. We got another big backstage update coming on right now. More breaking news coming in. More breaking. Well, we got Alex in the chat room. We got Adam. We got Michael. We got Jeremy. We got S4G. We got Steven in the chat room. We got David in the chat room. We got Heartbreak Kid in the chat room. You know, it's something that you bring up, Heartbreak Kid, because Shawn Michaels is returning to Saturday Night's Main Event along with Hulk Hogan. Who in here is a Hulk Hogan fan? Who in here is still a Hulkamaniac? Who here is still looking forward to the return of Hulk Hogan to Saturday Night's Main Event, despite the backlash, despite the criticism of Hulk Hogan, despite the boos of Hulk Hogan on Monday Night Raw on Netflix? Hulk Hogan is still reportedly going to return for Raw for Saturday Night's Main Event, guys. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. I'm going to go live a lot more often as long as people donate, comment, interact, like, subscribe. I will go live a lot more often than this. I'll go live a lot more often than this, guys. I just want to make that known right now. But I need the support, the comments, the likes, the super chat donations, the subscribers like you that have made Seanzviewent the household name. Remember, I've been doing this for over a decade. For over 10 damn long years, I have been on here for all of you. And obviously, the breaking news at this hour is the WWE and TNA partnership, multi-year partnership, guys. What a conglomerate, what a network, what a tag team we are seeing between WWE and TNA. And how much longer is TNA going to last now? How much longer is TNA going to withstand this? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys may be, however you guys may be accessing the Brash of the Brazen. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for coming along the ride with Seanzviewent Entertainment. You guys are all about the show. Thank you. Now, who in here, and again, we got more breaking news coming in. This is why we do all live news, shocking news. We are receiving word right now about the Royal Rumble. We got breaking news on the 2025 Royal Rumble extravaganza, guys. Listen to this one. We're learning right now that the final 4 participants in this year's Royal Rumble looks like this. Although plans could change, it's going to look like this. John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and a massive AEW star are going to be the 4 last final participants in the Royal Rumble. The final 4, ladies and gentlemen. The final 4. Yes. An AEW star. Who is going to be the AEW star that's going to join John Cena, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk as the final 4 in the Royal Rumble match? Me. Oh, guys, we got some more breaking news on another massive death. David Lynch dies at 78 years old. The Twin Peaks actor, creator, and Driver, he was a director, was a 4-time Oscar nominee. David Lynch dies at 78 years old. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. And yes, guys, we are receiving word right now. Will it be MJF? Will it be John Moxley? Will it be Tony Khan, guys? Will it be Tony Khan? You just never, ever know, guys. You just never know. You got to expect the unexpected. David Lynch has passed away at 78 years old, guys. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, we got breaking news on WrestleMania 41, guys. Breaking news just coming across my desk right now about WrestleMania 41. You do not want to miss this one. This is huge. This is dynamic. And for those of you that are watching on replay, you can still become a channel member or donate with a super thanks or a super chat donation right now to be realized, heard, and brought up on the show. WrestleVotes is reporting in an all-new shocking update. In a similar fashion to last year, sources have confirmed to us that WWE will host a weekend WrestleMania press event on Super Bowl weekend, Saturday, February the 8th, in New Orleans, the host city of Super Bowl 59. Now, my question to you is, who is going to be in the Super Bowl? Who is going to be the final 2 teams in the Super Bowl? Obviously, the Detroit Lions. Obviously, the Detroit Lions are going to be one of them. But who is the Detroit Lions going to go against in the Super Bowl? Can the Lions win their first ever Super Bowl? And I'm bringing up football because WWE and the NFL have something to do with each other. The XFL. Remember that? The XFL, ladies and gentlemen. The XFL, viewers. Yes, indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, that simply is not all because we have a lot more to bring you in news and rumors and headlines. We have a lot more to bring you, guys. But yeah, who will be in the Super Bowl? Just like the Super Bowl of professional wrestling is WrestleMania. WrestleMania 41 event update. A massive WrestleMania 41 event update. Also, Joe Hendry is expected to be one of the stars on NXT or in WWE. Joe Hendry expected to be one of the top guys from TNA on WWE television. We've already seen him on NXT. Will we see him on Raw or SmackDown? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're receiving word right now. The hits just keep coming, guys. The hits just keep getting bigger and better on the Brash and the Brazen. With WWE securing a multi-year partnership with TNA Wrestling for talent exchange and collaboration. Again, it's going to be a talent exchange and a collaboration between WWE and TNA. Now, could we see a WWE title in TNA? Could we see a TNA title in WWE? Could we see the TNA World title defended on WWE ground? Hell, could we see the TNA World title defended on WWE television? That would be monstrous. That would be sentimental. That would be drastic. You want to talk about drastic times, call for drastic measures. That would be huge. Also, Dolph Ziggler expected to be in the Royal Rumble, guys. According to rumors and speculation, although plans can change, Dolph Ziggler apparently will be one of the stars in the Royal Rumble. TNA is going to have a major significance in the Royal Rumble this year, with Tessa Blanchard being in the women's Royal Rumble match. Who do you think should win the men's Royal Rumble match? And who do you think should win the men's and the women's, respectively? Who should win the men's and the women's Royal Rumble? Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback. Remember to become a channel member today or donate with a super thanks donation, super chat donation. Oh, David, do you see John Cena getting his 17th WWE title? Well, with that $4.99 donation, I definitely do see it happening. I do see it going down. But I don't necessarily think that John Cena will win the Royal Rumble. I think John Cena will win the Elimination Chamber to get to WrestleMania to become the WWE Champion, David. Thank you so much, David. If you want to be like David, or if you want to beat or smash his $4.99 super chat donation, all you got to do is beat or match that donation right now. Match David with the $4.99. Thank you so much to David for that great question and that great opinion. That will go a long way in establishing the Brash and the Brazen. Shout out to the 145. Shout out to the 145 in the chat room. Yes, indeed. You guys are looking good today, guys. You guys are on a roll today. Thank you for all the admiration, the love, the respect. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the interaction. But we're not done, guys. Oh, no. We are not done, and not by a long shot. Who is going to win the Royal Rumble between the men and the women's, respectively? Who do you want to personally see win the Royal Rumble? Also, we are receiving word right now, according to those in the know. Breaking news on the incomparable John Cena. Yes, we got incomparable breaking news on John Cena. New John Cena show, What Drives You, confirmed for Roku channel. For those of you that have Roku, you can now tune into the new John Cena show, What Drives You. That is a new John Cena show coming up. Also, with WWE set for a massive WrestleMania press event in New Orleans during Super Bowl weekend, you're going to wonder, what will the WWE's presence be on the Super Bowl? Well, that will be their WrestleMania presence on the Super Bowl. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're receiving word right now. Oh, wait a minute. We got actually something going for Vince McMahon in this one, guys. Breaking news on Vince McMahon and him going to jail and the court and the lawyers and all this other stuff. This drama is unfolding right before our very eyes. The entire world is watching it. The entire world is seeing it. Judge denies Janelle Grant's request for a status conference and lawsuit against WWE and Vince McMahon. Who ultimately is going to win this lawsuit? Will it be Vince McMahon and the WWE, or will it be Janelle Grant? But the judge has denied Janelle Grant's request for a status conference in this lawsuit. Who ultimately is going to win? Who do you want to see win? The WWE or Janelle Grant? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember, without you, there is no Seanzviewent, guys. Like and comment and become a channel member today. It is so crucial and so important to become a channel member today. Remember, we got a goal. Can we get to the goal? We've got 1 of 10. Can we get 10 of 10 in the room? All you got to do is donate $4.99. Can we reach the goal on Seanzviewent Entertainment? We got breaking news on the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was spotted at a Los Angeles Lakers game during her WWE television hiatus. However, it is expected that Becky Lynch will return at the Royal Rumble. Also, Conor McGregor accused of assaulting woman in a new court case. We got breaking news. Conor McGregor of the UFC accused of, well, you just heard it, guys. I don't even want to say that word again because I don't know if you can use that on YouTube. But Conor McGregor being accused. Did this really happen? Are you against it? Are you for it? And we all remember WWE and UFC are together. This whole TKO partnership, the WWE and UFC are together. Your thoughts, oh, wait a minute. We got another donation coming in right now. Will WrestleMania come to Minneapolis down the road in the future? Of course, bro. Definitely that stadium. I definitely do think that would happen. Thank you so much, David, for another donation. So monumental, so off the chart, so supreme. Big round of applause to David. Can anybody... Whoa! Christopher has been a member of Seanzviewent for 4 months. Thank you so much to Christopher for being a member of the Brash and the Brazen. Remember, guys, it's people like you that keep me on YouTube. I can't do this alone. I can't do this by myself. I need the help, the support, the respect, the admiration of each and every one of you in this room right now. Oh, as you can hear, my cat in the background obviously wants to make his presence known. Maybe my cat is going to announce himself as an entrant into the Royal... Oh, there he is. My cat has just announced himself as an entrant into the 2025 Royal Rumble Extravaganza. My cat will be live in the Royal Rumble as an entrant, as a participant. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, he just scratched the holy hell out of me. That's abuse. That's abuse. Wait a minute, Christopher oh my, ow, good God almighty. He just scratched the holy hell out of me. I'm going to have to go to the ER now, the hospital. Good God, I can't believe what he just did, guys. Oh my God. Just scratched the holy hell live on YouTube. I told you guys, on Seanzviewent, you can expect the unexpected. Anything can happen at any time on my show. But my cat, who is an entrant into the Royal Rumble, just scratched his way to the ring. He literally just scratched his way through me to get to the ring at the Royal Rumble Extravaganza. The audacity, the gall, the nerve of you to scratch me on your way to the Royal Rumble. Couldn't you have announced it in a better way? Oh, and now you're just going to go down on me like that? You're just going to stop purring away now? You're going to interrupt the brash and the brazen? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I'm about? Do you know what I bring to the table? Do you know who feeds you every day? Do you know who gives you treats? And then you're going to scratch and make me look bad on my show? He's the new catty-weight champion, brother. Yeah, look at this. Look at this guy. He says, I scratch you, and now I'm just going to lay low. I'm just going to lay low like nothing matters, like do-do-do. Unbelievable. Scratches the holy hell out of me. Puts a scar on me. But he just sits there and says, I'll just revel and be one of the participants, and I'll win the Cat Royal Rumble. Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unreal. It is really unraveling right here on the Brash and the Brazen. If you want to get more views, all you got to do is bring your cat on the show, guys. Now, can you tell that I feed my cat? My cat's a little bit overweight. My cat's a little bit overweight, but it's okay. At least he's not in the underweight. At least he's not in the underweight, guys. Now we got more. We got more breaking news coming in, guys. More shocking wrestling news coming in the world of professional wrestling. We got more breaking news coming right now. Mickie James is expected to be in the Royal Rumble now that she was seen backstage at NXT. Mickie James spotted backstage at NXT. She's expected to be a part of the Royal Rumble. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Your cat looks amazingly chill on him. Yeah, I'll tell you. My cat, I'll tell you, he almost took me out. He almost put me on a sabbatical. Charlotte Flair, as we all know, was spotted backstage at NXT. But you see, Charlotte Flair is going to come back with a different presence, a different vibe, a different look. What do you think that is going to look like for Charlotte Flair? She's going to be coming back with a whole new persona, so to speak, a whole new character development for Charlotte Flair. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Yeah, my cat is not a cruiserweight. My cat is not a lightweight. I'll tell you that. I agree with you there. My cat is not a cruiserweight. We got more to come, guys. Oh, yeah, nobody has as much energy as Seanzviewent Entertainment. Nobody has as much energy and passion and heart and hustle than the Brash and the Brazen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got some breaking news coming in. Listen to this one, guys. WWE LFG spoiler results from the January 14th NXT tapings. Now, as we know, I don't like to do spoilers on here, but for those of you that want to read it online, the WWE LFG spoiler results. Go check them out online right now. Good old JR Jim Ross backs WWE's decision to replace Corey Graves with Pat McAfee on WWE Monday Night Raw. Do you agree with Jim Ross? Do you agree with this? Who do you think should be the commentators on Raw and SmackDown? Are you satisfied with the commentators that we have on Raw and SmackDown? Now listen, nobody is ever going to be better than JR and Jerry Lawler. Nobody is ever going to beat JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry Lawler on commentary. But who is the next best commentary team today? Joe Tessitore is doing pretty good. I would just like, if who's the guy from UFC that used to be in WWE that he got bullied out of WWE by JBL, according to those in the know. What was his name? Oh my God, he had such energy and such life and such passion. Oh my God, no, not Mike Adamle. He was a horrible general manager. Who was that guy's name that used to be a commentator in WWE? He commentates UFC, guys, and he commentates boxing. Oh God, oh my God, who that? I'm having a brain fart right now, guys. I know a lot, but I get brain farts here and there. I do know a lot about wrestling. Mario Hilario. No, not Mario Hilario. No, who is that? Who is that announcer? Mario Hernando? No. No, what was his name, bro? Joe Rogan, he's good. But no, he wasn't in WWE though, bro. He wasn't in WWE as an announcer. Oh my God. Oh God, who the heck was it? That's going to kill me now. Who was that guy? And Samoa Joe returned, guys. Samoa Joe returned to AEW. What are your thoughts on Samoa Joe? And do you think he was underutilized in WWE? Howard Finkel. Yeah, the late, great. I still can't believe Howard Finkel is no longer with us. Just like I cannot. Mauro Ranallo. Yes, Mauro Ranallo. He was a great WWE commentator. Mauro Ranallo. Yes, yes. Speaking about returns, in the Royal Rumble, it looks like we could see the return of Chris Masters and John. Well, we already know John Cena's in it, but Johnny Nitro, John Morrison. Yes, John Morrison and Chris Masters going to be surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble. Who here is looking forward to the return of those two superstars, Chris Masters or Johnny Mundo? I mean, he's went by a lot of names. Who wants to see the return of John Morrison? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Also, yes, Bob Uecker has died, a WrestleMania legend, a WrestleMania icon. He appeared on WWE, has passed away. Bob Uecker has passed away. Mr. Baseball himself. Very sad, very tragic, and horrible. Just a horrible state of events for Bob Uecker. But he was 90 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Masters versus Carlito. 2005 wants their match back. 2005 wants their match back. Weren't they tag team champions at one point? What an odd pairing. Chris Masters and Carlito. Who wants to see the return of John Morrison in a WWE ring? Remember to donate. If you want your name heard, if you want your question answered, if you want your comment read, all you got to do is donate to the Super Chat. We are at 2 of 10. Can we get to the goal of 10 of 10 or at least 5 of 10 in the chat room? Best commentary team would be Funaki and Santino Marella. Oh, God, imagine that. Imagine watching a 2-hour or a 3-hour Raw or a 3-hour PLE with Funaki and Santino Marella as your commentary team. Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unreal. Oh, wait a minute. We got more shocking breaking news coming through on Seanzviewent at this hour, at this time. We got more shocking developments coming through right now. Remember to like and comment. And remember to take this video and share it to social media. Share it to X, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Do you guys think TikTok is going to get banned? Is TikTok really going to get banned? Yes or no in the chat room. But yes, right now I do got to do a chat room check to make sure we have real, legitimate, authentic people in here because I'm all about being real and authentic. Press 8 in the chat room. Press 8 in the chat room. If you are real and authentic, and if you're a real subscriber, a real viewer, that way I don't block you out of the chat room. Remember to press 8 if you are a real person. Because again, I'm not about bots. I'm not about AI. I'm not about trolls. I'm not about computers. I'm not about enhancements. I'm about real, organic things on the show. It's all about being organic, authentic, and real. As John Cena once said, real recognizes real. That's what it's all about on this very show. Now, if you want to really make your presence known, donate to the Super Chat right now. Take out your credit card and donate to the Super Chat donation, and you will be realized, recognized, and shouted out live on the air in front of about 150 people. At one point, we had 180 people in here. But we're not done, guys. We're going to satisfy your taste buds for more wrestling news. More wrestling news coming across your desk right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news coming through. Why a massive TNA star turned down TNA's offer for Hard to Kill pay-per-view. Why Tessa Blanchard turned down TNA's offer for the Hard to Kill pay-per-view extravaganza. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on Tessa Blanchard. And with a WWE Hall of Famer dying, with a WWE Hall of Famer passing away at 90 years old, you got to wonder, who in 2025 are we going to lose? Seems like we got a lot of wrestlers up there in heaven, from Eddie Guerrero to the Ultimate Warrior to Macho Man Randy Savage to Roddy Piper to King Kong Bundy to the Magnificent Morocco. So many legends and icons and Hall of Famers, guys. Owen Hart. Very sad, very, very sad. Huge return, guys. Massive return in the world of professional wrestling. But before that, Jessica Alba breaks silence over divorce filing from Cash Warren. Jessica Alba breaks silence over divorce filing from Cash Warren. This according to TMZ.com. Also, breaking news on a massive return after a biceps surgery. After biceps surgery, guys. Breaking news. Listen to this one. Remember to like and comment and interact right now because this show is about you guys. Anthony Henry has returned to the ring. Anthony Henry back in a wrestling ring again after biceps surgery. Also, Tessa Blanchard claims that Jordynne Grace wouldn't have made it without her TNA departure. Yes, Tessa Blanchard claims that Jordynne Grace wouldn't have made it without her TNA departure. Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, calls out John Cena amid mystery opponent for GCW show. Do you want to see Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona back in a WWE ring once again? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, Jim Ross is surprised, good old JR surprised by WWE's major push for Penta after his exit from AEW. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to show your thoughts. And liking, guys, it's so important. If you're real, make sure to like the video. If you're a real person, make sure to like the video. Rest in peace to Black Bart as well, the man that trained JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. Jim Ross is surprised by WWE's major push for Penta after his exit from AEW. Now, are you ultimately surprised about WWE's push of Penta after his exit from AEW? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Actually, WWE makes stars. WWE is about making the next top stars. WWE is about the future. WWE is about the creation. So I'm not shocked that the WWE is pushing Penta a hell of a lot better than AEW ever did. The WWE is definitely pushing Penta a hell of a lot better than AEW ever did. Again, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Again, rest in peace to WWE Hall of Famer, WWE icon, Bob Uecker, who was Mr. Baseball himself. Also on the show, guys. Also on the show. Is Malachi Black going to be in the Royal Rumble? According to rumors and speculation, Malachi Black very well could be a part of the Royal Rumble, although plans can change. Card is always subject to change. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, your initiative on the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise you to new heights and new levels. We give you the supremacy. Now, guys, remember this. I want you all right now, all of you, I want all 130 of you right now to set a reminder on your phone, your watch, your TV, your laptop, your desktop. Set a reminder to watch Seanzviewent hourly, because I'm going to be putting out more content and more videos than ever before. I want all of you right now within an ear distance, with a seeing distance. I want you right now to literally set a reminder on your phone, your laptop, your watch. Set a reminder to watch Seanzviewent multiple times a day. Visit my YouTube channel multiple times a day so you are always in the know with the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive. If you're enjoying my live stream so far, press 10 in the chat room. If you like, are satisfied, or if you want more of live Seanzviewent, press 10 in the chat room. I want you to press 10 if you want more lives, or if you're enjoying this, or if you like this, or if you want much, much more of this, just press 10 in the chat room today. Because remember, this show is about you guys. Now, guys, we do something special on the show. Once we've been live for an hour, in about 2 minutes, we're going to be live for an hour. Who can donate $1 for the hour, guys? $1 for the hour. We have 150 people in here. If you donate $1 for the hour, Seanzviewent Entertainment will almost have reached his goal in here. Once we've been live for an hour, we get people that donate $1 for the hour because it rhymes, it makes sense, and it just shows your appreciation for the Brash and the Brazen. So who has got $1 for the hour, guys? Who has what it takes to donate $1 for the hour? Who can come up big with the lights on bright? Who can come up big? Who can satisfy the Brash and the Brazen like never before? Who can open the door, so to speak? Who can open that door, guys? Shout out to the 135 again. Much respect, much admiration to everybody that is in this room right now. You can either become a channel member or donate with a super chat or a super thanks donation. Super chat or super thanks. One of the two, ladies and gentlemen. One of the two. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got more news and rumors coming out. We are not done. As a matter of fact, this is why I went live, because I knew something like this was going to happen. We have more breaking news coming out. Now, there was a lot of confliction. There was a lot of back and forth about whether Penta was injured or not. Is Penta sidelined? Is he going to be out for 6 to 9 months? Is Penta going to miss WrestleMania? Well, let me tell you right now, Penta was not injured. Penta was just selling. Penta was doing his job. Penta was doing his... Oh, Christopher, with a $5 donation. Christopher comes up big when it matters most with a monumental $5 donation. Thank you to Christopher for that huge donation. It will go a long way in keeping me right here on YouTube.com. Thank you so much to Christopher. B&D Crafts with a $1 donation, $1 for the hour. Yes, with WWE TNA announcing a historic partnership, what does this mean for the future of TNA and WWE? B&D Crafts with a $1 donation. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. It go a long way in keeping me on YouTube. Thank you so very much for supporting the Brash and the Brazen. You guys know the time and the effort, the emotion. You guys know about my drive for all of you on this channel. Now, whoa, hold the phone, guys. At the top of the hour, we got breaking news. We got startling news. Rey Mysterio to turn heel against Penta and have a match with Penta at WrestleMania 41. Whoa, that is huge. Rey Mysterio as a heel, as a bad guy, versus Penta at WrestleMania. And who is Rey Mysterio going to have in his corner? Dominic Mysterio. Oh my God. Dominic Mysterio is going to be in the corner of Rey Mysterio as a heel, as a bad guy, as he goes one-on-one with Penta at WrestleMania. Now, for those of you that left, you just missed that. You do not want to leave my show, because if you leave my show early, you're going to miss out on the shocking wrestling news, the breaking rumors, the speculation, the gossip. You leave my show early, you will miss out. I can assure you of that. What do you think about Rey Mysterio versus Penta at WrestleMania? Wow. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West just can't stand each other. According to a new report, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West just can't stand each other, because we do bring entertainment news into the forefront as well. Heel Ray doesn't work for me, brother. Nobody brings my energy, my drive, my passion. Nobody brings it like the Brash and the Brazen. And again, guys, guess what, guys? I got some breaking news. I got more breaking news coming out. But remember to like and comment, become a channel member. I got some more breaking news coming out, guys. I got more donation. Yeah, bro, all you got to do is donate, and I'll shout you out, and I'll bring you up. Actually, I want to see Ray go for Cody's championship so we can lose. That would be hilarious. Remember, guys, this show is about your comments, your opinions, and we have some startling news on WrestleMania. Yes, we have some pretty big updates, pretty significant updates on WrestleMania, the show of shows, the showcase of immortals, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed that, the showcase of immortals. Shout out to the 134 in the chat room. Shout out to the 134. Hold on, viewers. I am bringing up a whole new backstage report. A whole new backstage report, guys. What do you think about Donald Trump? What do you think about WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump becoming the president? Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you for Donald Trump as a WWE Hall of Famer being the president again of the United States? Or are you against it? Press 5 if you're for it and 4 if you're against it. 5 if you're for him as president, and 4 if you're against him as president. Again, Donald Trump is a WWE Hall of Famer. Who is for and who is against Donald Trump in the chat room, guys? Remember, this is about your comments. This is about your interaction. We are on your time. This is your time right here and right now. Now is your time to shine like never before. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. We got breaking news coming in right now. Another official Royal Rumble return. We got breaking news on the Royal Rumble, guys. Remember to like the video and comment if you're a real person, if you're authentic, if you're organic, if you're a living, breathing person. Remember to like the video, guys. If you can't donate, if you can't become a channel member, make sure to like the video right now today. We got some more breaking news, guys. According to those that know, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, another monumental return for the Royal Rumble. We'll see a former WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen, the Viper, Randy Orton, Mr. RKO himself, will be in the Royal Rumble match after taking a sabbatical, after taking a break. Shout out to the 123. Shout out to the 123 in the chat room. This is your reigning place to be. We are still accepting Super Chat donations, or if you want to become a channel member today, guys. Also, that simply is not all. We are not by a long shot WWE and NXT, WWE and AEW are going to be going head-to-head. Oh, my God, guys, this is huge. WWE and AEW are going to be going to war. Finally, we have been waiting. We have been anticipating. We've been questioning. We have been commenting. Is this ever going to happen? Is this ever going to take place? Well, ladies and gentlemen, AEW and WWE are going to go to war as they're going to go head-to-head. Head up. AEW Grand Slam Australia to go head-to-head with WWE Vengeance. With WWE Vengeance, guys. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Wow. WWE and AEW are finally going to come together and wrestle. They're going to go head-to-head. Chris Jericho claims that he will never retire from professional wrestling. Chris Jericho says he claims he will never retire from professional wrestling. What are your thoughts and your comments on Chris Jericho saying he will never retire from professional wrestling? Remember to like and comment, guys. Like and comment, subscribe. It is so crucial to subscribe today. And hit that bell, guys. Make sure the notification bell is clicked, guys. And it's so important to make sure that that bell is clicked on your notifications. I want everybody to always be in there because I'm going to be putting out more videos, more content. I'm going to be doing more live updates than ever before for each and every one of you because I believe in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. And no, I will not block you for disagreeing with me or if you're on the fence. But if you're a troll, a skeptic, a hater, a naysayer, if you're shouting death threats at me, that's when we go to a different level. That's when we go to different horizons. That's when you get blocked, reported, and that is when you get taken downtown to Chinatown. I guess Jericho is the new Ric Flair. Woo! Chris Jericho doesn't have it anymore. Do you feel that Chris Jericho should retire, guys? Should Chris Jericho retire? Liam Payne's friend is suing Liam's father. Liam Payne's friend, Roger Norris, is suing Liam's father. The full story is at TMZ.com. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on that. Because this is your home for all things WWE and all things entertainment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word right now that Obafemi shuts down accusations of faking account. Of faking his accent, faking his accent promo on NXT. Do you think that Obafemi, the new NXT champion, has a fake accent? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, ladies and gentlemen, ex-WWE superstar Odyssey Jones accused of abuse by former partner. Accused of abuse, but of course he's denying all wrongdoing is Odyssey Jones. Remember, he was going to be in the New Day. He was going to be a part of the New Day, but as we all saw, that did not happen. That did not take place. That did not transpire. Shout out to the 120 in the chat room. Shout out to the 120. Again, I want to thank and I want to respect and I want to admire everybody that is in this room right now. The real ones watch Seanzviewent Entertainment. Yeah, and again, I want to thank and admire. I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support, all the comments, all the donations. And guys, who can donate one more time? Who has got it in them? One more time. You know how Michaels used to say to Hogan, just one more match. Just one more match. Can somebody donate? Can somebody come through with the lights on bright? Can somebody come up big again with a super chat donation? Can somebody do it big in the big times? We got the Super Bowl coming up. We got WrestleMania coming up. Remember to hit the likes, guys. Remember to hit that like button today. Shout out to the 129. Thank you for joining me and coming on this journey with Seanzviewent Entertainment. We got more news. I'm just waiting to see if any more news comes out, guys. I am just anticipating and waiting if any more news is going to come down here. Because, again, we do all news in real time. We do all news in real time, guys. We don't miss a beat here on Seanzviewent Entertainment. We don't miss a second. Thank you for the feedback, the comments. Again, I'm just waiting for another big report. Guys, this is why we go live, because you never know when the next big report, the next big update is going to come out in WWE. Viewers, fans, and subscribers, thank you for watching Seanzviewent Entertainment, your premier #1 destination. You're on location with the Brash and the Brazen. We give you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most detailed. And remember, in addition to all my live videos, you're going to get a bunch of regular videos from this very channel. Again, remember, guys, set a reminder. I want all of you in this room right now. Everybody, set a reminder on your watch, your phone, your PC, your device. Remember to watch Seanzviewent Entertainment so it will suffice. Thank you so, so much for coming on to Seanzview. Stay locked onto this channel daily for the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive. Remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. Subscribe.